Hey everybody, it's Rocky. I'm back again with a really special pod review. This is going to be a taste test of the new Chocolate Champion. And any of you who are not familiar with this pepper, it's become kind of infamous in the past few months. This was sent to me by Mr. Sean White. He can be found on Google+, he can be found on YouTube, and now on MeWe as well. But he acquired the plants for this from, let me make sure I got this right, California Polytechnic Institute, Pomona. And this is one of only a handful of nurseries that are actually growing this particular pepper right now across the country. They acquired the seeds from the creator, which is Redwood City Seed Company. And they do have a website. You can read all about that pepper online. Basically, a couple of fast facts about the Chocolate Champion. It's like I said, a creation of Redwood City Seed Company. According to them, it has an average Scoville rating of 1,662,000 Scoville units. Now, if that's true, it would actually surpass the average Scoville rating for the Carolina Reaper, which is currently at 1,569,000 Scoville units. According to Redwood City Seed Company, they have submitted this to Guinness, and they're just, I guess, awaiting a response from them right now. But we're going to give it a shot today and see exactly what the hype is all about. So this is just one of the peppers that's been submitted to Guinness for the hottest in the world. A couple of other contenders are the Dragon's Breath pepper and the Elusive Pepper X from the same creator, Ed Curie, the same creator of the Carolina Reaper. So only time will tell. We'll see which one wins. So I think I'm going to go ahead and save some seeds from this so I can try to grow this next season as well. So let me just cut it open and I'll show you guys what the inside looks like. It's really nice looking pepper. Pretty unique shape to it. So it's got the typical super hot smell, and it has a lot of placental tissue. So I'll show one side at a time. That's one side, and that has it's just covered in all placental tissue, actually quite a few seeds as well. And this is the other side. Not quite as much, but it definitely does have some in there, and you can tell this is going to be an extremely hot pepper. So we'll take some seeds out of there, and as I'm taking the seeds out, I can also see a lot of oil on the inside of the wall. The pepper wall is fairly thin, like most super hots, and it's just glistening with oil right now. And when I say oil, it's, you know, the liquid that the pepper produces on the inside that also contains capsaicin, and you can see it glistening on the inside right there. It's just packed full. Alright, let's give this a shot, and I'll let you know what it's like if I survive. Here we go. Okay. Initially, it's very earthy, kind of nutty, a little bit floral, not very floral compared to you know, ghost peppers and other super hots. A little smoky flavor, not fruity at all. I wouldn't consider this fruity. It's not tangy or anything like that. It doesn't have any sweetness to it whatsoever. The heat is building gradually. I can definitely tell this is a creeper burn. This is a slow, kind of like an oven burn that heats up over time. I can feel it starting from the tip of my tongue, going towards the back of my tongue right now, and then spreading out to the sides of my cheeks, sides of my mouth. I can feel it in the gums. Yeah, it's hot. It's definitely hot. I feel it all over the back of the tongue now. And now it is actually creeping down to the throat a little bit. Not going all the way down the throat yet, but I would say it's a very kind of sweltering heat. It's all over. It's not confined in one location. It's not confined to the tongue. It's all over, and it's absolutely a creeper burn. There's nothing up front. When I first started chewing, I didn't get any heat at all. Now I'm getting the burn. I'm getting an enormous heat. Wow, yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It's crazy how how some peppers like this just take a while to actually you know, just display their full effect. And this one's no exception. It's actually just building and building right now, like exponentially. Starting to sweat. Oh yeah, it's very hot. Now I've actually eaten Carolina Reapers before, and I've also eaten Bootlas and some of the hottest peppers out there, and I would definitely rate this as up there on that level, and it pretty much has the same characteristics as far as the extreme creeper burn. And the all around mouth burn and the throat burn that those other super hots have. You know, it's very hard subjectively to say this is hotter than the Carolina Reaper or hotter than the Bootla or some of the hybrids out there. It's very hard to say that without actually, you know, chemically testing the capsaicin levels and things like that. But I can say that it's definitely kind of on the same level as a lot of those pods. I have had a couple of different pods that seem to be a little bit hotter than this, and maybe even to the extreme that, you know, I probably couldn't go this long without actually drinking something or drinking some milk or something to try to diminish the heat. But it is actually very comparable to, you know, something like the Reaper. But I guess we'll find out, you know, after it's been tested. Hopefully we'll see something pretty soon about this pepper, along with Pepper X and Dragon's Breath and everything else that's competing for the top spot right now. So anyway, again, The pepper tastes pleasant. It's not fruity at all. Really not too floral, and not much flavor at all. It's got kind of like I said, an earthy, nutty flavor to it. But it's not bad. It's not a bad tasting pepper, and a lot of heat. The heat is actually plateaued. I can tell it's starting to decline a little bit. So I guess it lasted, approximately 7 or 8 minutes, because we're at 10 minutes right now. So I hope y'all enjoyed that review. I look forward to growing this out and seeing if if it's pretty I guess consistent across the board with how it tastes and the shape of the pepper. I've heard that there are several different phenotypes right now, but anyway, I really appreciate you sending me this, Sean. This is awesome to be able to do this review. I know not too many people have had this pepper, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. Have a good one.